Versus Malaysia, the Chinese phenom, 8 years the younger and has 5 centimeters in height.
Both these guys got good hands, but the grappling and cage control advantage goes to the Chinese athlete, Xie Bin.
Ladies and gentlemen, this next match is 3 rounds of 5 minutes in a one championship bantamweight bout. Introducing first, out of the blue corner, he is the one Hefei bantamweight tournament finalist, standing at 183 centimeters tall, training out of Tianjin top team, representing China. Presenting to you, the Stalker, Xie Bin. And now, introducing his opponent out of the red corner, he is a WBF Asia Pacific light heavyweight champion, standing at 178 centimeters tall, training out of Iwako MMA, representing Malaysia. Put your hands together for Hisyam Samsudin. And when the action begins, your referee in charge, Mr. Kemp Chang.
Put your no about, don't get back to the head and watch all over and touch the glove. Back to the corner.
Kemp Chang to get us underway. This one should be a corker. It's a bantamweight contest. It's Malaysia versus China inside the Singapore Indoor Stadium. Hisyam Samsudin looks to get his hands off. Xie Bin sits behind that massive reach. Xie Bin has been on an absolute tear here in one championship. Only 20 years old. Big things mooted for him. 4-match winning streak coming in. Let's see if he can make it 5 in a row.
Xie Bin might have a slight speed advantage. He's utilizing that. Oh, that's a nice straight right hand right there.
Samsudin on the outside in the blue camouflage trunks. Looks for the outside leg kick. Tall, gangly figure here is Xie Bin of China. Cuts in a side kick to the midsection, goes down to the lead quadricep.
That's some of the kicking Xie Bin says he wants to do. He says because of Samsudin's stance, he's going to leave that center of the body open, which is going to lead to that push kick.
Now Samsudin in a southpaw stance, and already you're seeing Xie Bin use that straight right cross down the center corridor that is so effective against a southpaw. Now switches to orthodox stance, there's Samsudin. Jab to the right hand from Xie Bin. Samsudin goes to the body. Maybe could have hooked over the top with the left hand after that right to the midsection.
That could be what he's setting up. You can see him starting to change levels. He's dropping his body well to throw that straight right hand to the body. Expect him to come up top with a left hook.
Samsudin looks to back up Xie Bin with his boxing off the right hand there. Both men jousting for center cage now. Little cutting kick down to that lead knee there from Xie Bin. Man of Tianjin, China. 1 TKO, 2 submissions on his record. Samsudin, 2 TKOs, 100% finishing rate. Xie Bin, the takedown, nicely done from him.
Beautiful level change there. Now he's going to try to collapse the legs and slide into half guard. He's trying to step over, but good job by Samsudin to lace that leg. He's got to be very careful with his left leg here. That's the one Xie Bin starting to try to step over, but he does a good job of closing his guard.
It's all part of our prelim show here at One Championship. Heart of the Lion, live from the Singapore Indoor Stadium. The biggest show of the year. Well, later tonight, Kevin Bellignon takes on Bibiano Fernandez for the Bantamweight Championship of the World. Giorgio Petrosian, the greatest kickboxer on the planet, also in action later tonight. Some ground and pound now from Xie Bin of China.
Samsudin's got to trade a little bit of space. Right now he's just trying to hold on to Xie Bin and maybe looking for a stand-up, because when he separates, Xie Bin immediately starts to drop a little bit of ground and pound on him, soften him up.
What an explosion of Chinese athletes we've seen in one championship in 2018. None more so than Zhong Jinnan, who declared the age of China upon us when she won the strawweight championship. And look at Xie Bin now, hoping for the submission. And he tapped him out in the first round. Kim Cheng right on top of the action.
That's that anaconda choke, he's out.
Gone to sleep, it's good night, Irene. Xie Bin's done it again.
He's so good with those chokes. The minute he was able to get up on top, he found that point, he slid that arm through, locked up those long arms of his, and just sunk in the anaconda. And he just stepped over the leg, he captured the leg. There was no place for Samsudin to go but to sleep, Michael. Beautiful win for Xie Bin. Watch this. Check this out. He passes the legs over. He steps over, collapses the legs. See, right here, he takes that right hand and laces it right underneath the neck there. Steps over the leg and just squeezes on the anaconda. Gets so tight with that choke. That actually might be a Darce choke right there, but he's got that leg trapped. And Samsudin, no place to go but to sleep.
You can see why Xie Bin is so highly touted, only 20 years old. And certainly a shooting star in the bantamweight division. Let's go to Dominic Lau and make it all official.
Ladies and gentlemen, your referee, Mr. Kim Cheng, has called a stop to this contest after 3 minutes and 19 seconds in the first round. For your winner, by way of Darce choke, Xie Bin.
First round, and he made it look easy. Got the takedown, secured a great position, and then put his opponent to sleep. The stalker, Xie Bin, Darce choke in the very first round. And the winner's medal goes back to China. 6-2 record now for Xie Bin, and he continues his magnificent finishing ratio. That his third submission win. It's now time for the stalker to meet the dragon.
Singapore, I am here with your winner, Xie the Stalker Bin! Beautiful victory, an absolutely amazing submission. How do you feel right now?
这是一个非常漂亮的胜利。你现在感觉怎么样？
我现在感觉很兴奋，特别开心。我的这个级别，我觉得我还是能有挑战权的，我觉得。
So I'm super excited now. I'm very happy, and I think I'm very good at this division. I think I'm deserve to get a title challenger.
Okay, so you want a top contender here in one championship. You've really been on a tremendous roll. Who do you want next to move you up the ladder?
下一位，你想挑战哪个选手？
我也没有想的，谁给我安排谁我就打谁，没有，我不选择对手。
So no specific. So whoever you give me, I just take it.
Tremendous win from a tremendous athlete, Singapore. Make some noise.
How about that? The 20-year-old Xie Bin says